and thanks for joining me today. Got a little message I want to put out there to you, and it's all about how God sometimes really lets us follow our dreams, especially when it falls into line with His glory. Now, I've been doing Blog Talk Radio now for a little over 4 years. We started off with 7 worldwide listeners, and between 7 and 20 every week, and now we've moved up between 50 and 200. It really depends on who the guest is and what's going on and what people are up to at the time. Now, I wanted to do radio since I was very young. I went to the American School of Broadcasting in Oklahoma City. My time in the military was spent in communications, and so it seemed to be something that had fallen by the wayside, and now I believe the Lord has given me another opportunity. Now, what I'm wanting to do for a bit more money a year, I'm going to transition from a 3 hours a week talk show to an actual radio station that runs 24 hours, 7 days a week, and it'll be called R7 Radio, which stands for Remnant 7. The idea is to continue my talk shows every week, and maybe 1 or 2 more. Who knows where God will take that? Maybe a daily show. And then we'll have, like, on Sundays, we'll have all-day preaching from great preachers like Jerry Spencer, Bill Britt, Chuck Sackman, Pop Abear, and hopefully many others I have yet to enlist. Now, all other times are going to be filled with good Christian music from, I guess you'd call them local bands. They're uncharted bands like the Willis Family, Second Chance Trio, the Crusaders, Broken Vessel, We Are Called, as well as new artists like Abigail Higgins, a daughter who's a friend of mine from back in high school days, my son DJ, my son Cubby, who, maybe you've got some kids out there that are really good singers, or some groups that you can add to this list. Who knows, maybe one day they'll all be famous and I'll have to pay them to use their music. But right now, the point is, I want to get this really good music out there, and I can cut costs that way. Now, the idea is to have a Christian radio station for friends. My friends, people who are friends now, people who will be friends in the future. And I need it to be a radio station, just filled with Jesus stuff that you can trust and that you can enjoy. Now, I believe we can cover the cost and the change and maybe even make a little bit of money for the ministry. Who knows? The cost of website, the radio station itself, phone apps, different stuff like that. But we can do this by partnering with other ministries. Preachers who, for say $200 a year, can get their sermons played every week for a year in the Sunday lineup. Good music that doesn't charge royalties, of course, and leasing out radio space to other disc jockeys if people are interested, and maybe even some commercials and different voiceover spots at good low prices. Of course, not too many commercials. Not a big fan of all that stuff, but pays the bills. And of course, everything that we do will follow biblical guidelines. No commercials here for the Democratic Party or Budweiser or Jay-Z or any of that stuff. It'll all be good Bible stuff. We'll start off small, but I believe the Lord will bless it and it will grow with your help. Please let me know if you'd like to be a part or know a preacher or a special guest that would like to be on a show. Always, we welcome your questions and comments. But I want you to understand this isn't just my radio station. It's a Team Kingdom station. Hopefully it'll belong to all of us and we'll all be a part. Thanks in advance for your donations and your prayers. You can contact me at kabooka66@gmail.com, KABOOKA66@gmail.com, or go on Facebook and send me a message. Go Team Kingdom!